Oh, somebody left trail magic here. Good morning. It is day 35 on trail. Got a ride from Jill at Hemlock Hollow Hostel. Oh, got a blowdown. This morning up to Devil's Fork Gap, which is where yesterday I started the southbound slack pack back to the hostel. So today I've got my fully loaded pack yet again. It's pretty chilly here this morning. I don't really have an idea of where exactly I am trying to end the day. I know that in about 2.5 days, I want to try to be at Uncle Johnny's so that I can either quickly get everything done and get back on trail, or if I have to, I'll spend the night, because the raft that goes across the Noli there only runs from 9 to 2, so I'm kind of limited. I don't want to take the 4-mile reroute. So we'll see how far I can get today. I just want to do at least more than 10, and should be a good day for hiking. A couple of you have been asking over the last few days, so I thought it was time for a dog count update. So it's day 35, and I have encountered 45 dogs. I saw 0 dogs during my time in the Smokies, so those of you who guessed an average of 1 to 1.5 dogs per day, right now, that's looking pretty accurate. If you have not guessed how many dogs over the course of the entire trail you'll think I will encounter, go ahead and drop those comments below. I don't know, it's just a fun little game to play. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Do you think up on the top where the roof?
Moy Rest. Matthew 11, 28 through 30. Oh, that's so cool. I just had service for a surprisingly long time. So I was on a phone call with my mom for about an hour, getting to catch up with her. And I just got passed by a trail runner going up who told me there's trail magic down here at Sam's Gap. And I'm about a half mile away. So I am very excited to see what is down here. Here's I-26 at Sam's Gap. I'm pretty sure if I headed towards the right, I would go to Asheville. Going under it here. Oh, I see trail magic under the bridge. Got some awesome trail magic here at Sam's Gap. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Just Kevin, Golden, and I sat down there for a while. Had some pasta and some Oreos and some cheer wine. Oh, I feel refueled and replenished and a little bit heavy for this climb, but there's supposed to be some really nice views up here, so I am excited for that. Now that the trail has leveled out for a little bit, I wanted to chat about the hostel that I stayed at the last 2 nights, Hemlock Hollow Hostel, which is about 16 miles north of Hot Springs, which is kind of perfect if you're just dipping into Hot Springs and heading on. You can definitely stay there. But so far, I think it wins as my favorite hostel experience all around on trail. And just to preface this, this is not being like, oh, I hated every other hostel I stayed at. But I'm just saying that in all of the areas, it kind of checks the boxes. Like, I got good sleep, I got a good shower, the prices were good, the host was amazing, there were dogs to pet, and the vibe overall was kind of what I imagined and hoped a hostel would be like on the Appalachian Trail. It reminded me a little bit of Vaselier, the refugio that I stayed at on, night 7, I think, of the Altavia 1 through hike that I did last year. I just loved it. It was very summer camp, quaint and peaceful, and that was nice overall. So definitely would recommend, even if you can't stay there, just stopping in for a pizza or a Coke or something. It would be fun to have a mini telescope or something out here too. So we saw this open field this morning up on a peak over there, and now here we are. It's pretty crazy. I just saw my first snake slither across the trail. I don't know if you can see him there. Okay, this is fancy. Dang, I feel like I should stay here. I don't have enough water, so I at least have to go another 1.5 miles to the next water source. Then I'll start looking for a campsite. Ayo, there's a big bald right in front of me through the trees. Well, there's the bad weather bypass, but we have great weather today, so up we go. I'm about 1/2 mile from the summit of Big Bald, and my plan is to get water from this water source right here first, and then I'm gonna go up there and watch the beginnings of the sunset and eat my dinner. And then from the top, I think it's about 0.8 to get down to the shelter, so hopefully I can find a tenting site kind of right before then and call it a night. That'll put me probably around 16 miles for the day, so not too bad, and it'll set me up pretty well for either staying at Uncle Johnny's tomorrow night or being super close to where I can go in the next morning and get all my stuff done. I have a stupid smile plastered to my face because what is this? This is crazy. Tonight for dinner, I've got a random assortment, beef and cheese stick, Big Bar, and leftover brownies that Jill made me yesterday for the 20-mile day. With this view, best restaurant in town. It's about 7 o'clock and it is starting to get chilly up here. Got about 1 mile to get down to the shelter area, so I figured that'll put me there with enough light to get the tent set up. I already ate dinner, so I just need to throw the bear bag, get my bed together, and call it a night. I'm about 0.3 from Bald Mountain Shelter, which is where I'm going to call it a night tonight. And since it's late, I want to go ahead and film the end of this vlog. So today, finishing at that shelter will put me at 16.2 Appalachian Trail miles for the day. And overall, today was a really, really pretty day. I think having the last couple days of rain and fog actually added to the beauty that I got to see today. But I'm feeling good. My body's feeling strong. My new pack is doing great. And my new insoles are feeling really good on my feet. So got that dialed in for now. I'm sure other things will come up as the time goes on, but it is supposed to rain just a little bit tonight. That's okay. That's like very, very minimal. But tomorrow I am going to think about staying at Uncle Johnny's. I'm still not quite sure on that yet. I'll see kind of what the terrain's looking like, what time I might get in, and make a decision then. I'm kind of learning to be a little bit more flexible and fly by the seat of my pants, as the expression goes. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and I will see you all in the morning for another great day of hiking.